We are heading into Cascadia, and that's because we've got to find some sweet cakes for Pavaroti's side quest. Looks like a big area for a side quest, but hey ho. Level 100 lock.
You're an artist, Captain.
I'm in.
Okay, keep him quiet.
There it is. Oh, this looks nice. It's a shame this looks abandoned. Oh, there's marauders.
All together.
Sometimes violence is the only way.
Watch this. This thing's gonna get one shot. He's still alive. Can I hit him? Got him. Job's a good one. Beautiful. What's my encumbrance like? Whew, I'm nearly fully over encumbered. Should have probably headed back to the ship, but if we find a workbench, I'm just going to break a load of stuff down. Supervisor override. Password required. Oh, I don't have mash keys. Begin transaction. Did you greet the customer by saying, yes I did? Have you offered the customer a slap? Yes. No. Have you asked the customer if they want a slap? That's a standard in every establishment.
Incoming!
Everyone all right?
Over encumbered by picking up that spray. That should give me plenty of room. Done. Right, what's next on the agenda? This looks like a nice building. Nothing in there.
Excellent. Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
I love the way the assault rifle sounds. Beefy as out.
Here I go!
Required for adjacent unit.
Well, they're outside, they've got no chance of getting us. Oh, they have.
Here we
Fine.
go.
Don't mess with us.
Can't get past that armor.
The strong survive and the weak perish.
Rizzos. Look at this guy.
Here we go. Nice one.
I like these guys. They're tougher than anyone else we fought. Yeah, these guys are pretty tough. Well, they're not hard, but I mean harder than the average bear. Do not tell them about the hazard clause. Ah, that hazard clause has popped up again. Now you've got a safe. Zora. Zora is a top-notch sawbones with a good head for working under pressure. She knows how to assimilate large amounts of detailed information to make quick decisions. Her competence and decisiveness have allowed her to restore more than a few limbs and digits lost to carelessness around the machinery. Recommended for Employee of the Month. Who from? Doesn't tell you. Cecil. Cecil's enthusiasm for Rizzo's product is unmatched. Export Executive Review. Ooh, nice. Okay, so I found something for Zora here. Sugar Ops Helmet. Plasma damage plus 5, enemy damage plus 10, unique. Very nice. What was a shit show up here? Anything good? That mining gear is terrible. Sells for $900. Dismantle it. Yeah, all of them need to be dismantled. Does it sell anything good? Nope. That's quite good. Persuade plus 5 with an armor rating of 29. Damn. Let's try it. It actually suits her armor as well. And my lockpick's still 103. But my persuades went up to 91. That is great. Excellent. Finally we found some new equipment that's useful to us. Done. Right, let's repair all of my gear. Tinker. What was I going to tinker again? The shotgun. 63 bits. Yep. I want to tinker her assault rifle ultra. His shotgun's already done. Now, armor-wise, where is 55 armor on that? What's his armor rating again? 34. Sneak plus 7. Do I not have any better armor for him? No, I've only really found helmets. Nine science plus 3. 26 science plus 3. Let's put that on him. Vicar Max, I've got you a new hat. Perfect. Tinker her armor. Hold on, how is that only 9 armor? I thought it was 20. Look, that says 26 armor. But when you go into here, it says 9. Really? That's so strange. Standard troop helmet gold. 9 armor science plus 3. Look, it says 9 armor there, but look at the tooltip. 27, there's a glitch there. I'll do it twice. Done. Yeah, there was an error there with the text on the page. Oh, this is just putting us outside. Let's go back in. Zora, wait there. To Violet. Please, we are begging you, for the love of all that is good and just, please let Cecil sell soap to Simon again. Dirty beggars. Might want to wash your balls next time. No, I don't want to risk it, but can I get onto the wall from here? Can't even get over here. Oh no, I can. I'm up. I don't think there's any point to being on this roof, but well, there's another way into that building. Right, I need to get down without dying.
Wow, you got that?
Purple berry launch. Hello. Why, hello there. 80 damage, what is it? A heavy weapon. Enemy damage, damage minus 50%. Is there anything in this colony not made with purple berries? This Rizzo branded weapon launches joyful balls of enemies. Fun for the whole family. Really? Oh, look at this bad boy. I think it's a plasma cannon, isn't it? But a weird one. Or a grenade launcher. It's a grenade launcher. I'll give it a shot. Although I think everything's dead.
Well done.
I came in there, I've been in that building. That building's locked. Mines. Oh no, they're not mines. Just lights. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Everyone all right?
The only problem about this is I'm getting hurt by this. It's a bit shit. I still like this because for the lols. Shrinking things. Even though it's only a support weapon. Quite like it. Where did I kill him? Did he just... Does his body vanish? I think the weapon makes things disappear. Damn.
Is that a ship out there? Looks fairly well banged up.
Where? And what is that? I came in the front door. I didn't even need to. Because you could just walk around. It's got holes in the walls all over the shop. Right, so there might be a ship out there. I'll explore that in a second. I tried to jump and it failed. Right, let's just go and get this dish we came here for. Get some shotgun action on the go. That was an execution.
Here we go.
Fate shines on us today.
Oh, he killed someone there. I didn't even realise he was there. Nice going, Big Vic. There it is. Sweetheart cake. Oh, I missed what she said when I picked them up because I entered the terminal. So I think we've got all of the parts to make her cake for her Asian sensation crush. Asian sensation. Bored. I think that's all the buildings in it. The frame rate in here is a bit junky like. I think it's with all the neon. What is this? The bottling plant. I've been in there. Hack 100 override gate lock.
I can't do that.
I did it? Did I do it? Oh, I did? Well, we've been here. We couldn't get on the other. We've been on the other side of that door, but that's it.
Got it. Inside voices. Here we go.
One shot, one shot, one shot.
He's killed.
Not quite.
Don't mess with us.
Let's unlock this shortcut even though I don't really need it. Whoa.
Try something else, Captain.
Got concussion. I'm trying to shoot it with a bloody shrink ray. Aha. Right, that goes down, but I don't want to go down yet. Oh, that takes us into the centre. That's that northern gate I need open. Excellent. Done. Fully unlocked everything. Now where does this lift go? Very cheeky. What is down here? Yeah, I think we're stumbling upon some exciting looking things. Enemies, careful. What enemies? Marauders? Herbert? We've got a named character. Really?
Here we go. That one's done for.
Hold on, do you know what it is? I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
Bouncing off. Careful, you're hurt.
I've had quite enough of you! I don't think that's working!
Who are you trying to shoot at? Oh, he wasn't dead. Sugar Ops armor. And the candy cane. Candy cane. Why was he a named character? I've got a funny feeling I'm not supposed to be here.
Got him! Here goes nothing!
Robophobia. No thanks. I don't think there's any benefit whatsoever to taking those phobias at all, because there's not enough perks in the game that are actually worthwhile. I'll not take them. Now what is the point of this? This terminal is the sole propriety of Bookwater H. Access by any person other than them is unauthorized. Underway. The automechanicals are working splendidly. They further reminds me of my youth years ago before I became an exhausted husk I am today. Howard.
Sorry, I can't.
I forgot. It's a shame when you loot people you can't see their name again. Was that Howard? So I've disabled them. Yeah, this looks like some sort of quest later on, doesn't it? Woolly Core. That's alive. That thing there's alive. It's a big bloody cow. I'm not too sure about this.
They were
Nice
destined
hit.
to die!
Oops. Got a fleet of a woolly cow. Tell you what it is. I don't trust doing this. See where this autosave puts me. I don't really want to go down there, because if we can talk to that guy later on, do you know what I mean? Right, so that's already here. Yeah, that's definitely a story mission. It's too epic not to be. I remember this. I went upstairs. No, I didn't. Came out of here. Went through here, didn't I? Then over here. Oh, right, outer gate lock. Hack it. Got some free XP there that time. I'll kill these guys and then that's it. I'm not going down.
Here we go! Don't mess with us. You got one, Cap?
Yeah, ooh. Nearly fell for exactly the same thing. Right. Shall open this. And that's where I'm gonna stop myself. And that is it. So what's the next part of her quest? Give Parvati the food. Hello there.
The dustbat casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
You're welcome. Shouldn't you get ready for Junlea now?
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain.
You don't need anything, man. Just gun in your underpants. Do you really need all of this, or are you putting off the date?
Maybe you're right, and I'm stalling a bit. But maybe I also need to, so as I can work up the courage. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Jolicoeur's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
Right, well, we've never been there yet, but... Alright, we'll swing by when we can.
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
So the only other thing that we've got to search for is there was a spaceship somewhere. Oh, you can get over the wall here if you needed to. Yeah, Max pointed out that there's a spaceship over this side. I couldn't see it. Oh, there it is. This big behemoth of a thing. Probably what caused a hole in the wall. Nothing, no. Right then. Oh, we've got some skills for our companions. 20% chance to reset ability cooldown on kill. Harmful status effect duration. Increase the damage dealt by this companion for a short time after performing their companion ability. It's not bad at all. %. I think I might just give him a range damage boost across the board. Oh, I could go for that. Mega abilities. 1 in 5 chance of instantly doing it. Nah, we'll go for the damage. Because I didn't want to have to watch them cutscenes all the time. We'll do the same for Vicar unless he's got a nice little skill here. Science weapon damage. He doesn't use science weapons. We've only found one, haven't we? Go for the damage. Done. So we were going to go and do this. Because we've got 2 quests at the moment. To go and see Catherine. That's where we're headed. Catherine. Oh, and this will give us a chance to explore this town. What's it called? Falbeck. Come on, map load. Falbrook. We'll go and see Catherine first. And then we'll explore the town. It's not actually that big.
You seen Arthur today?
Nah, last time I saw him was...
Sublight thugs. Anti-up vendor.
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine sends you back here? On second thought, it's best if I don't know. What's your order?
Is this named after that song? Anti-up slap that fool. Kidnap that fool. Got any glacial age whiskey?
No, I don't have any... Ugh. If it's only a drink you're after, the full bar's upstairs. This here's the ante up, where you place your bets.
Oh, so what can I bet on?
Toss ball, autoloader races, card games, you name it. I ain't picky. And neither is Catherine. We'll both break your legs if you lose, then shirk on paying.
Oh, sounds pleasant. Wonderful. I've just leveled up by like finding this area. Catherine Malin. Let's see what she's got in her pockets. Terminal key. Does... Wait there, I don't know if she can see me or not. My dearest pain in the ass. For a good month now I've been blind dropping supplies to anonymous buyer. The payments clear in full on time and the supplies are religiously retrieved from the bridge to the north of Fallbrook. My suspicions warn me that we might very well be dealing with a corporation, one operating on Monarch illegally. I told you, I don't want to say the business details, especially not on record. If there's something abso-fucking-lutely need to know, send a courier. Nice. So we did a quest there. Errors unseen. Huh. No, I did get the location of her, but not willingly.
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Crude but forthright. I admire that.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
If by nugget of paradise you mean piece of manti dung, then sure.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening.
Sanjar said you know something about a corporation operating in secret. Do you need a hand for hire?
If it's one that don't mind getting dirty, then I sure do. But how am I to know whether you're reliable, if not fully trustworthy?
Charm's locked. I could beat it out of you.
That you won't ever do. But I like your style, so I'm willing to take a risk. We'll consider it a trial run. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
It's gonna involve murder and mayhem.
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory. Owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me.
Any tips on how I'll get in?
If you got brass knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise.
Oh, okay.
Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the sewers. Void if I know.
I wonder where this
it
factory
hurts.
is.
And his gut or his production lines ought to make do.
So, say I wanted to sabotage the factory.
Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery.
And if I wanted to kill him?
Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end.
Sounds good.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
This sounds like an interesting quest.
How's Clive? I do
Talk
hope
about
you
something
can-
else.
Sure.
I'm the fixer for your sublight problem.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
Oh, Cascadia, I've just been there. Alta Vitae stuff that Lilia mentioned.
So you got a brain on them shoulders. Excellent. Makes my life a world easier. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
I'll get it done.
I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders.
Already dead.
The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with manties. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
I don't think I found this lab. I saw one's Ellie could probably cook something up. Yeah, Nyoika's handled mantisaurs before.
A sound selection. Nyoka's sturdy, reliable, and don't mind wading knee-deep into guts. Now, after you clear the mantis nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills, or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
Good thing we have Parvati to handle it.
Load vapors into a liquid propellant tank? I think I know how to do that.
You do.
No, I can do that. I think. Yes. Mostly?
You're a beast man, you can do anything.
Dandy. Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. Use the passcode Antediluvian on the terminal to get in. Best of luck, Fixer.
Champion. I wonder if that's going to take us down there where we were and fought that named guy. Sublight ID cartridge. Definitely want that. Now let's go and get another ID cartridge from the guy. The drop-off point. Right, where's this? Just outside where we are.
Remind me never to get on Ms. Malin's bad side.
You know how there's folk who are all crusty outside but warm and squishy inside? I'm pretty sure she's crust all the way through.
She definitely is. So this is the dry goods and sundry. Maybe I can get an ID card from this guy, but it looks like I'm going to have to buy it.
Hungry? I'm famished myself. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Give me an ID cartridge for the CMP factory.
Not so fast. My biometric IDs are special goods. Only on offer to special clients. You cotton?
Oh my god, look. I can flex. Check the list again.
What do you know? You're on
just-
it. My mistake, customer.
I'm just showing this
Give me
guy
a
the
jiffy
guns.
to break. I mean, calibrate the ID. This goes like that. Nope, not quite right. A bit to the left, mayhaps. That'll do it. For a CMP factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers. Will that be all, or do you require something to say, scratch your itch?
Let's trade. But I'll just big dick this guy there. Flexed on him. Sublight data pad. A personal data pad of a sublight contractor. Damaged data pad. Why would I want these? New standards are going to lock it up when I never. Perfect for crowd control. Easy to maintain and order townships once they get their hands on glue. Orbital Sober, you are reassigned effective immediately. Must report to the Safety Commander Sanders by 4 o'clock. Transport provided. Shithole facility is this? I'm never accepting a promotion again. Research factory. Somebody, Hassity, keeps losing her damn key card. I wish I'd read the first one. What is this? Restricted stock. Look at that. Ordnance control armor. 40 armor. Dialogue skills plus 5. I want that. How do I get it? Riot control with ordnance control armor gold. I need that. Helmets. Right, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Leanna Reed.
I offer high quality and low prices. Pick one for your purchase. If you bloody it, you buy it. Store policy.
Who's the top dog here?
Town Sublight owned and run. Caters to a variety of clientele. The one you want to avoid pissing off the most is
Sublight sniper rifle, 135 damage. It's not actually that good. It's just like the one we used to use, but it's outdated now. Deadeye assault rifle 2. 263 damage. It's only 820 quid. I'm gonna buy it. Finally, we found one. I bet you we could have probably stole it. Where's the goods? Awesome. We've just got a new weapon. 245. 263. Nah, this shop doesn't leave things lying about that often, does it? Probably because they know people like me are gonna walk through and steal everything. Everything. What I am going to do though, if I can get away with it, can she even see me when I'm down here like this? I think she can, but that's bullshit, that. I'm not going to be able to pickpocket him. I want to try, fuck it. I think she just...
Hey!
didn't have anything anyway. Yeah, even though the little marker didn't appear above her head, she was actually seen as. I don't know why the marker wasn't appearing there. Now, what I think we'll do is we'll continue to explore the rest of this town to see if we can come across any more side quests. Look, we can get on that roof.
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
Duly noted.
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
What can you tell me about insurance policies?
Plenty. As my boss likes to say, there's a policy for every situation and an exclusion for every policy. We've insured unusually expressive eyebrows, outrageous statements, disastrous marriages.
Who gets their eyebrows insured?
Usually character actors, or corporate execs with menacing stares.
An outrageous statement?
That policy is almost exclusively for our corporate clientele. In the unlikely event they make... Those are mostly for top rungers in Byzantium who have a lot of social... We try to cover... One thing's for... We're not on Monarch. For all practical and tax-related purposes, this office is an official enclave of Byzantium.
Really? Why?
Legally speaking, corporations are not allowed to operate on Monarch. But financially speaking, there are certain costs to running a business from within Byzantium's walls. So while our official address is in the city, and while our office here is technically an extension of that address, we found it more expedient to conduct our key operations here. So we can... What's the phrase? Pass savings to the consumer, of course.
I bet you are. You're dodging the authorities.
We prefer to think of it as chasing the savings. Turns out that not having to pay kickbacks, fines, and rent in the most expensive city in Halcyon improves our liquidity. Plus, Sublight keeps this place running remarkably.
Well, that was absolutely riveting. Colour me impressed. Nothing at all. But I can get on the roof of this place.
Great work.
Hello there. come back in. He was not happy with my conduct on that terminal there.
Yeah.
Nope,
What's
nope, nope,
occupied?
nope. Right, where's them ladders gone? Oh, secrets, baby. Wasn't exactly exciting the one I can't even get up. Been in there, been in there, been in there. Aha! Locked.
Now is not a good time. It's important. Try again tomorrow.
Bertrand. That name rings a bell.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways as bad as it stinks.
Oh, they are.
So that puddle I stepped in? That wasn't beer.
Someone's been pissing in the alleyway and it's not beer. It's a good job she stood in it and didn't drink it. I like beer, I lick it off the floor. Another locked door. Fallbrook domicile key. There's no other way to get in. Now what is this huge building? Workbench discovered. There it is.
What are you looking at?
Random guy.
Gosh, that's clever.
Oh, this is someone's nice office. Sublight ID cartridge, I've already got one, like. Maybe it's for here. Do you think it's for this building? Ah, you can get in upstairs, look. Oh, it's a landing pad. Okay. I thought it was some kind of secret facility, but it's just a hangar. I'm just keeping an eye out for like some good new armor. Dialogue skills +5 with 40 armor on it. Ordnance control armor. Look, I can buy it from here, whereas I couldn't buy it from the other shop. That's straight. Oh, because I can buy restricted items at vending machines, of course. I want to buy that. $63 armor there. Right, let me check out my armor. I've got stealth skills +5. Wait there. Did I get confused? Was the armor in that other shop stealth skills or speech skills? Not entirely sure. I've bought it anyway because I might use it. Okay, I think we've explored everything in this town. And we've just got quests to do now. Being in there.
Hey, Ken.
Ah.
Knock, knock.
White.
That's not how the game works. I say knock, knock, like I'm on the outside of the door. And you say...
I swear to the architect. I lost a shipment. Barely made it out. Marauders.
Way aye. That guy saw me through the wall. Fuck him, I didn't want to shit items anyway. I'm going to quickly... Well... I'm actually just going to teleport back. Once I check this is the last place I've been to.
You seen Arthur today?
Teleport back to my ship and get prepared for our next outing. Which will be in the next episode. Just clearing up the last few things here. Nelson Mason.
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
Oh, I'm sexy.
That's awfully kind of you, mister.
I get the sense this fellow isn't entirely sincere.
Doesn't matter. I take a compliment
Oh,
anyway.
now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
Flattery will get you everywhere. Do go on.
It's no flattery when it's true. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats.
That's a stroke of brilliance.
See? I know a fellow genius when I clap eyes on him. Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
Not yet. Persuade 100.
Well,
Persuades at 92. So if I do a cheeky one of these.
back so soon? I knew you couldn't. Pure and simple, it's like this. See? In return,
Boom.
I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
Make it 35 plus a sample of the goods and you've got a deal.
35%? Are you out of your gourd? If I wasn't recovering from a bout of Margellans, I wouldn't stand for this. But things are what they are, so I'll agree to it. But not 0.5% more. My sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
Done.
Got the goods? 'Cause I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise.
Punch him in the eye. Hold on, we'll do that later on. I've got some questions.
Hit me. I won't even hit back. Ow! What was that for?
You told us to hit.
You're nuttier than Miss Malin. Cripes. Remind me never to cross you.
I just
So,
hit this guy.
You put that mean right hook to good use getting my drugs, and I'll be more than happy.
Where should I start looking?
I run my sprat carriers back and forth through the shipping tunnels near the waterfall. Ought to check there first.
Okay.
Good luck. And don't get any ideas about pilfering the drugs for yourself. Well, got the goods? 'Cause I know you hit me.
Lily
I
has
won't even hit
sent
back.
me to meet with Catherine.
Wow. You're either an extremely important person or slated for a slow and torturous death. I do hope it's the former. Either way, you'll find Miss Catherine Malin straight back in Malin's House of Hospitality.
Got any dirt?
Miss Catherine Malin is one tough lady. Show her a bit of backbone, and I swear she'll like you more for it.
Done.
Sure.
I figured that out. I think everybody here just likes being spanked, didn't they? Want a good spanking? Now, the question is, can I steal? Nothing. Absolutely fuck all, mate. What I'm going to do is I want to go back to my ship and prepare. Where is my ship? Where the hell's my ship gone? My ship's actually disappeared. I'll just fast travel to... Well, I've got to be in Cascadia anyway, so why don't we fast travel to the landing pad, make our ship teleport there, and then we've got a good start for the next episode. Right, we'll do that. All I want to do is I want to clear my inventory out. I want to do some upgrading. I want to slot some new things into this armor I've just picked up, and that'll be my permanent set of armor for now, because it's got a high armor rating, and it's also got dialogue skills, which I like, because I want to keep my dialogue at 100 at nearly all times for reasons like we just saw, to convince that guy.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
That is devastating to know. These guns aren't very good at all. Now armors. Get rid of that. I want to sell that. Just store them. I can't be able to sort them out. 36 armor, probably not going to use it. Sugar Ops helmet. Where's the armor that I just bought? That's it there. No, it's not. This is messed up. Am I wearing it? Oh, I put it on, didn't I? I've already got it on. Never mind. That armor's quite good, but if I'm going to be using it for stealth skills, I'd probably just have dialogue and tech. Not very good, get rid of that. Maybe. Stealth skills plus armor. Done. Get rid of that. Right now. Whew, I need armor stuff. So I'm probably going to have to... Armor mods look like that, don't they? I want to take them all. It's a lot faster, and then we'll put everything back once we're finished upgrading. I want to silence my weapon. Can he silence a shotgun, I wonder? Oh, that's right, we've got the Deadeye Assault. So, that's pristine now, that's pristine. Tactical shotgun isn't pristine. Oh, is this pristine? Wait there. No, it's not pristine. It didn't work. It didn't get pristine. I just wanted to see if it would work. Then again, we've got a 1 in 5 chance of that happening. Never mind. I want to tinker this a couple of times. Can't go any higher. 289 damage, fair enough. Don't need to do that. Don't need to do that. I need to get him a new tactical shotgun. Modify. Let's modify my assault rifle. So that's a silencer. Critical damage, 25%. Not too bothered. Weapons rate of fire. I want to go for the silence barrel. I bet it looks cool. Doesn't even change it. So pretty much just doubles the area that you don't get hurt. Done. I've already got the magazine on it. Gyro sight, ranged weapon spread minus 20%. I'll put it on. Wait there, what if I don't like the look of it? I don't know, no, I like the iron sights of that, so I'm not going to do it actually. What about this sniper? Oh, that looks cool. I want to silence that as well. Give me a bigger magazine. Gyro sight. So that's the sight I've already got on it. Right, let's try the gyro sight on this. Because that's a proper ranged scope. It's... I can't even tell a difference. Post armor damage dealt plus 15%. I think that is a better scope to have, to be honest. Weapon range 2 times scope 6 times. I think I preferred the scope that was already on it, to be honest. It's worthwhile doing a bit of testing. I would have liked to have used this as a battle rifle. You know what I mean? With like an iron sight. But you can't do that. I think we are all modded out. I want to quickly have a look and see if I've got a Mark II assault shotgun for the priest. It's a shame they don't look different. You know what I mean? No, I haven't. I've only ever found one Mark II shotgun, and that's the one I'm using. Euthanasia kit? When the hell did I get that? Let me have a look at that. $39 by 8. It's just not as good as it. Level 14. No idea when I got that, but it's not very damaging. Right, I think we're done here. Okay, so I want to call it an episode there. Everything's done and dusted. Got a nice little silenced assault rifle and sniper rifle. Ready to do the missions. Okay lads, hope you enjoyed the episode. See you in the next one.